to Bratislava and to Slovakia to your 21st Annual International Electronics Forum. We are proud to have a chance to host top executives from this business, and it's very exciting for organizations like Sario.
10 million LCD a year, which is the highest number in Europe actually. And also the electronic sector shares 18% of the total production in the industry in Slovakia.
And I was reading International Herald Tribune had a section on business about the international brand. It's what they call most valuable brand by Interbrand. And I thought what was interesting about this is, I don't know how many of you read the articles, I don't want to repeat, it's one person.
So, we've got a talented group of people here in this room. Let's build a semiconductor company. How would we do that? Well, the traditional way of doing this is we identify some fast emerging market vertical, which gives us a laser focus on who our customers are, what the problem is that needs to be solved.
So what I'm going to be talking about today is exactly that by utilizing DFT. So start off with what is DFT? Put simply, it is a way of adding circuitry into a design that makes it easier and cheaper to do manufacturing tests.
So quickly, LSI really has four main business areas. These aren't the business units, they're just the business areas. The first is really networking, and that's predominantly in two areas. One is in cellular infrastructure, and the other is in network infrastructure, mostly data center.
The interesting thing for me looking at this is the break-even point of 60 to 100 million units for your average 20 nanometer device. There are very few devices that can support that kind of volume. Certainly FPGAs were bigger dies, so the break-even comes a lot sooner. But very few companies can afford to build an SoC in 20 or 22 nanometer if it's just going to address one market, because you're not going to ship 100 million units.
One of the key messages out of that was that 450mm would definitely happen. And that was not clear at the time when the project was started. It is now absolutely clear that it is going to happen.
So I would like to share with you that yes, that is a challenge and necessitate an innovation in our business model, but the foundry business is strong, thriving, and will thrive going forward. Why is it? Because it's a model that is a win-win model.
And this requires insight, the English word insight. We also have the word insight written in a different way, which is the name of a program that we are running within IMEC, to give design companies insight in technology and to give the technology companies insight in the design requirements, because the two go hand in hand.